Hey everyone, do you recognize this thing here? I know you wish you had one because I definitely do. But you know what? I just have a great idea and I'm going to do a vlog about this thing. Hello, awesome people. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I'm sending much love and positive energy to all of you guys to last you for the whole day today. So did you see that little intro at the beginning of this video? That's what this episode is all about. I thought I'd name it the Genie and the Journey. Actually, I had someone asking me to do an episode about the journey. Yes, you know who you are. So here it is. But they are very much linked together. So when I saw that thing, I was like, okay, this is it. It makes total sense. And I think it's going to be a nice link between the two. So today, I can be your genie if you want me to. Let's just pretend for the next few minutes that you can make any wish come true and you don't have to do anything about it, okay? So I want you to think about something you really want. I know if you go deep down in your heart, you all have something you want to have. It could be a great body, someone to share your love with, or a big fat bank account, and that's fine. You all deserve anything. These are amazing things. Anyone should have it, and everyone should have it actually. So how about if you could have, let's pretend, yeah, let me be clear. Let's say you can have any of this without doing anything about it. All you need to do is just think about it, be clear about what you want, go to sleep, and when you wake up the next morning, boom, there you have it, okay? So let's say you wanted a great body, nice toned physique. You go to sleep, you think about it, you pray for it. You wake up in the morning, jump out of bed, running around the house to find a mirror just to check out what happened. And oh my God, there you go. There is you. You can't believe it's you touching yourself all over the place. Loads of selfies. Spread the good word on social media. You know what I'm talking about. Oh my God, there you have it. Boom. Um, let's say you wanted a big fat bank account. So you wake up in the morning, you log in from your mobile phone. I know everyone can do that nowadays. Oh my God, your heart is boom, boom, pumping like crazy. And then you open up the application and there you go. So many zeros, you can't even read that number. Wow, amazing. Let's say you wanted to meet the love of your life. So you go for coffee. As you queuing there, bam, there you go, right in front of your eyes. Um, where were you all my life? Love at first sight. So how amazing would that be? Just overnight to have anything that you wanted, just like that. That's awesome, isn't it? Um, but hold on to that thought for a bit, and I'd like to ask you a question now. So how would your life change if this would happen overnight? What would you do next? what how would you be a different person because of that? So would you know how to deal with it? You probably say, yeah, life is easy now, I know exactly what to do about it. But is it really? Yeah. So my question to you is, actually, let's fast forward. Hold on to that. Yeah, imagine you have everything you wanted. You have the body you want, the relationship you wanted, the person or your other half. You have a big fat bank account, all the money in the world to spend and do whatever you want. And just hold on to that. And let's fast forward 6 months. Okay, I'm not going to say 12 months. Let's say 6 months only. Um, and think about what could go wrong with this picture. Well, my guess is that your body would probably go back to what it was before by this time. I don't think you need 12 months, 6 months will be enough. And the reason for that is simply because you don't know what it takes to be there. You don't know what action you need to take every day. You did not get into that habit that you need to take to have that body. If you knew it, you probably wouldn't wish for it in the first place, right? So let's go to the big fat bank account. I assume that my guess is that probably your balance will go back to where it was before, probably because you spend all the money on doing things for the people you love, you traveled a lot, or whatever people want to do when they have loads of money. I'd probably travel around the world for a year if I could do it my own way. So I've heard there are so many people, famous people like, very famous people who actually had millions, and they became bankrupt in no time simply because their actions around money were not the right ones. In fact, I heard this story, which is actually a good story I want to share with you. I'm not sure where I heard it or read it. It was about this person. He had a bakery and he loved what he was doing. He was baking uh, bread, cakes for the people in the community, and he had an easy life. One day, overnight, he won the lottery, and there you go, he became a millionaire. 3 years fast forward, he was back in the bakery doing exactly the same thing he was doing before, and he was saying that, I feel comfortable here. This is where I feel I belong. I love what I'm doing, and there you go. So there are other things more than just spending money around. So let's go to our last, to the lovebirds actually. So you see, probably the relationship wouldn't go so well simply because before you can have a great relationship with someone, you need to have a good, amazing relationship with yourself actually. You see, you need to love yourself and appreciate yourself and know what you're about before you can have a relationship with someone else, a good relationship with someone else. Because everything you feel about yourself will be reflected in any interaction you have with people around you. It can be co-workers, family, friends. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but any kind of relationship will reflect how you feel about yourself. So before you can have an amazing relationship with another human being, you definitely need to have an amazing relationship with yourself. So you see, I don't want to burst your bubble, but what I want to say is that even if you could have all these things overnight, there is something missing there. You see, it's the journey, because before you can get from place A to place B, you need to do something. You need to take certain actions before you can become that person that you want to be in point B. So it's really about becoming and being the person you need to be so that you can meet that dream in reality. That's what it's all about. So you need to take that journey. Yeah, even if you can have it all overnight, it's not going to mean so much to you. You can lose it just like that simply because it's all about the transformation. It's all about what happened between point A, where you're now, and point B, where you want to be. It's that journey. It's in that journey that the magic happens. So what I want to tell you, you don't need a genie. You are your own genie. This is my message to you. You are your own genie and you can make anything happen. All you need to do is just decide what you want to do and take consistent action to it. Make sure whatever plan is that you want to follow to get there, it's something that you can stick with. Because if you can stick with it, you can make it happen. And all it takes is consistency. But before that, obviously, you need to know why you want that thing. The why is very important. Because sometimes you will have, not all days will be nice and shiny. You will have some down days, some up days, but most of the times you just need to keep going, be consistent, and you will get there, okay? So I will leave you with this message. You are your own genie. The magic is in the journey. Remember that. Sending loads of love, guys, and in the meantime, stay awesome.